Hello everyone, my name is Chris and welcome back to another movie review. Today I'm gonna be reviewing Black Widow, and as usual I'm quickly gonna go through the story of this movie to tell in short what this movie is all about. Then I'm gonna share my own opinions and thoughts about this movie, so in case you didn't watch it, one big spoiler alert across the screen, and yeah, just click away from this video to avoid spoilers and come back after you watch a movie if you want to, guys. If you don't want to, you don't have to, it's totally fine. But if you really are interested in my opinions and thoughts about this movie right now, then stay with me till the end of this video and let's get started. Alright guys, Black Widow is a movie that's been released this year, and it's yet another MCU movie about Marvel character from Marvel comic books. So this time we follow the story of Natasha Rothwell, which is better known as Black Widow, which is played by Scarlett Johansson. And I don't understand how people can ask this question. How is she alive in this movie if she died in Avengers Endgame? Well, that's maybe because this is happening before Avengers Endgame. In fact, this is happening a little bit after Captain America Civil War. So that's how she's alive. So stop asking that dumb question. Anyway, movie starts off by showing her as a little kid living with her fake parents and with her fake little sister. And her parents are just basically Russian agents who are working undercover, and they pretend to have normal family life until they're chased by American authorities, and they have to escape, and they manage to escape back to Russian authorities, complete the mission, and after that a mission is over, family is separated, and girls are sent to this Russian villain, which is the main bad guy in this movie. I forgot his name. And he trains them into Black Widows, which are basically Russian assassins, and he is using some sort of mind control to control them the way he wants. So he basically can do whatever he wants with them and with the world. He can make them kill all the powerful and important people in the world, so he can shape the world the way he wants. And Black Widow, or Scarlett Johansson, actually figures a way out to snap out of that mind control, and she figures out that there is this antidote, which is like a red powder that once it touches the skin of Black Widows, they stop being mind controlled by this villain. And that's how her fake sister stops being controlled by this villain. She gets in touch with that red powder, and after many years they're now grown up and they reunite, and they actually decide to rebel against the Black Widow program and to take that villain down and end this whole madness. But for that they need help of their fake parents, so they go back and rescue her fake father from the prison and find their fake mother, and the entire family is gathered around once again, and they all cook up a plan how to take down this villain. And in short, that's the entire story of this movie. I've heard that this movie is terrible. I've read some reviews online and watched some reviews, and they all say that this movie is bad. I honestly don't understand why. I guess people just have too high expectations from this movie. I don't know what they expected, to get some super heart-touching psychological story about Black Widow's past or something. This is not a Joker movie. It's yet another MCU movie, and all MCU movies are oriented on action and CGI and all these cool effects. Of course they have characters with their stories and everything. Some are better, some are worse, but MCU movies are never like story oriented, heart-touching movies with some heart-touching moments or whatever. Don't get me wrong, Black Widow has some heart-touching scenes when this family is back again and they start to think about life and how they actually thought that all that might be real for them back then, where they were pretending to be a family, because they all want to live that normal life so badly, but they can't because of who they are. Then Black Widow suffers at one point in the movie because she killed that villain's girl. She actually wanted to kill him, but she ended up killing his daughter. At least that's what she thought, but it turns out that they're both alive, and that villain actually turned his daughter into this, I don't know how to call it. He actually turned her into an assassin as well, but she is enhanced compared to other Black Widows because she's wearing this mask and she can copy another person's movement completely identical. So fighting her is like fighting against yourself. It's like you're fighting a mirror, so she can mimic you completely. And Black Widow at one point, actually at the end of the movie, she actually has to fight her, and she realizes that she's not dead, she's alive, even though she thought she killed her, but she burned her face and she feels sorry about that. So there are some emotions in this movie, you can feel them at few scenes, but they never really get to you. It's not that kind of a movie, and this is an action movie, and there is a lot of action, and that's exactly what I expected from this movie since I've seen the trailer for it. I watched the trailer for this movie and I immediately knew how is this movie gonna look like, and it looked like exactly how I imagined it. And it's just the thing with MCU movies. I don't understand why people got so disappointed in this movie. I don't understand what they expected from it. In my opinion, movie was fun. It delivered what I expected. Black Widow is definitely not one of the most interesting things and characters in MCU universe, but it's fun to watch. It was a fun movie to watch, to kill some time, and that's it. So if you're a fan of MCU and MCU movies, you should kind of know what to expect from this movie. So yeah, I think I said everything I wanted about this movie, and if you enjoyed this movie review, then go ahead and leave a like, share, comment, or subscribe if you want to, guys. If you don't want to, you don't have to, it's totally fine. You can also join my Chris Facebook group, link is down below in the description. Again, I post all kind of stuff over there, and join again if you want. If you don't want to, you don't have to. And that's it. I love you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all the viewer support and everything you've done for me and my channel so far. You're amazing, guys. And I'll definitely see you in the next video. Chris out.